This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. November is Men's Health Awareness Month, so Talkspace wants guys to know that being prepared for life's biggest challenges and opportunities means prioritizing mental health, too. Talkspace can help you go beyond fine-tuned workouts, supplements, and productivity hacks. Talkspace can help you fine-tune your inner life so you can succeed in being the best version of yourself in any situation. And with Talkspace, you can get therapy from anywhere and on your time. You can even text your therapist between sessions. If you're depressed, stressed, struggling with a relationship, or just need a little extra one-on-one support, Talkspace is here for you. Plus, Talkspace takes most insurance, and most insured members have a $0 copay. Men's Health Awareness Month is the perfect time to reach out to Talkspace. Now, get $80 off your first month with promo code SPACE80 when you go to Talkspace.com. Match with a licensed therapist today at Talkspace.com and save $80 with code SPACE80 at Talkspace.com. That's Talkspace.com, promo code SPACE80.
You're listening to a Frequency Podcast Network production.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Welcome to Friday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby. Are you guys doing anything for Mother's Day this weekend?
Yeah, I'm actually taking my mom to the Jays game on Sunday.
Ooh, normally that would sound really nice, but they kind of suck right now.
Well, it also sounds nice because like she's like, we should do something, and then for some reason I suggested like, hey, I'll meet you in Toronto. Like,
what if we go to a Jays game?
We'll go to the Jays game. My mom doesn't like baseball, so I kind of
sick.
There's this part of me that feels terrible. Like I bought the tickets and everything more for me than I did for her.
Now let me ask, you're going on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Sunday is Junior Jays Sundays, right?
Oh yeah.
Generally.
Yeah.
She's your mom. Does that mean you're eligible to run the bases after the game on Sunday?
You know what they should do?
Is there an age limit?
They should say screw the kids, and they should let all the moms run the bases.
That would actually be great.
That'd be sick, right?
A mom parade around the bases.
Yeah.
The old Skydome.
Yeah, and all the kids have to watch and take pictures.
Man, just a bunch of grumpy, like 6 to 12-year-old kids all standing at home plate. Yay, Mom, you're doing great.
Yeah. They should do exclusive things at the Skydome for Mother's Day where it's like only like wine, you know?
Oh, it's a $9.99, but instead of beer, it's Chardonnay.
Yeah, it's Chardonnay and a charcuterie board. That'd be so sick.
You get 9 different kinds of cheeses.
Yeah. Do something for your mom this weekend, even if it's for yourself like me, you know?
In the meantime, the lead continues. That's a lot of Lamb of God. Oh, hang on. Okay.
Oh.
So the votes are coming in real time. And I'm seeing a lot of moms texting in Stacy's mom.
Text hot mom to 762-555. Hot moms, hot moms, hot moms. That's the chant I should start at the game on Sunday.
Oh my God. I do not feel like if you start a hot moms chant on Mother's Day at the Skydome, it is going to go well.
I'm just saying there might not be something other than cheer for on Sunday, but cheer for hot moms could get everybody wave for all the moms. Like,
what I hate is that your chant of hot moms just turned the tide.
Yes.
And we are about to listen to Stacy's mom.
Yes.
Lamb of God just got knocked off by hot moms.
You know what? Something tells me Randy Blythe of Lamb of God would be okay with that.
He would approve of this situation.
He would approve.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
It's AC/DC. You shook me all night long. Happy Friday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby.
There's been a lot of talk about scamming this week between, we talked about the Pope thing.
Yeah.
We talked about how me and apparently like 7 other people got scammed with this dog calendar thing.
It's been a very scam-heavy week, which is good. You can never be reminded too often what Stone Cold tried to tell us all, and that's don't trust anyone.
Don't trust anyone. We did get a bad line message with another scam story.
Was it a scam?
Yeah, listen to this.
Hey, gents, Dave here. Just listening to the podcast because I work night shift and I'm catching up. But I heard the thing about the Pope and scam calls and all that where you guys were talking about. So quick little story. A couple of years ago, I kept getting these phone calls from Officer U from Revenue Canada, and I kept going, this can't be real. 100% can't be real. Officer U from Revenue Canada, right? Didn't get any letters in the mail, nothing. Just kept getting these phone calls, kept sending them a voicemail. And then all of a sudden, one payday, I go to check my bank account, and all my money's gone.
No.
So I call the bank, And they said, "Oh yeah, your account's frozen. You need to call Officer U from Revenue Canada." And I went, "You're kidding." So I called this guy and I said, "I'm sorry, dude. I thought it was a scam call."
Yeah.
And this guy was mad. Anyways, he treated me at first really rough. And then I explained my situation. It wasn't it was actually a miscommunication on their part.
Of course.
But, my bank accounts were frozen because I thought this Officer U was a scam. So be careful if you get a phone call from Officer U or who knows, any kind of name that's from Revenue Canada. Might want to double check it. All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Hey, thanks for sharing the story. I mean, we've talked about it tons of times before. You just don't answer the phone when you don't recognize anything. And it's also just like scammers have ruined everything that you can't trust anyone, right?
It's the CRA almost more than most, right? That's the number one that you hear from police all the time, from the CRA themselves. Like they have portions of their website dedicated to how to tell if it's really us or if it's a scam.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I would trust Officer U either.
Also, I'll say this. The CRA, when you get on the phone with them, also just generally sound like scammers.
Yeah.
They have a threatening tone. They have robotic messages. They're asking for urgent payment demands.
Right. Yeah. They kind of have all of the same keys that you hear about when they're warning you about, like, hey, if the person on the phone talks a certain way, it's probably a scammer. Or it's someone who has all of your information.
The only difference is the CRA already has all of your information, like a really good scammer.
I was going to say, to be fair, there are some people, probably friends of the show, who believe that the CRA is also a scam.
You know what? He didn't get fooled.
Yeah.
He got fooled by being too prepared,
He was
what it
too
is.
vigilant in this situation.
Yeah.
He listened to all of the warnings. He was ready to be like, nope, this can't happen. And then, like he said, like, if it's real, they'd leave voicemails. They'd send letters. There would be documentation. No, he just left a voicemail and was like, fine, I'm taking all your bank accounts.
I will also say, though, great excuse if you're looking to fade someone. You know, you don't want to talk to anyone that's been trying to reach out to you.
Hey, man, how come you've been screening all my phone calls lately?
Oh, is that you? I thought you were a scammer.
You son of a...
I didn't save your number. New phone.
New phone, who's this? I just say it's unknown number, man. I don't answer that.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
So Amber just sent us a voicemail that she got last night from a scam caller. The scam stories continue here on the show. Listen to this one.
From the Canadian Cash Awards in affiliation with PricewaterhouseCoopers. We are calling in regard to the delivery of a $2,500,000 check, 10 bars of gold, and lovely gift basket from Costco. For further information, please contact Kevin Peterson or Ashley Forbes at the Claims and Processing Department at telephone 367.
I love at telephone.
Congratulations.
I shouldn't have censored out
And
the number.
thank you for making the
we should
Canadian
have just
dream
kept the
a
number
true
and
dream.
everybody should call these people.
What is in that gift basket from Costco, brother?
This part right here.
10 bars of gold and lovely gift basket from Costco.
Like, it's clearly like some sort of AI call or like a robocall, and it looks like they must have just typed like, and a Costco gift basket. But do you think, like, if you put down 3 or more A's, like it was a spelling mistake? I didn't know Costco sold that stuff.
You know, maybe AI is just getting super horny for scamming. Couldn't resist itself on that one.
The robots love parting seniors from their retirement funds. Just really gets the motor revving.
You know, everybody's always so worried about AI taking over their job. You know what we don't have to worry about? AI taking over the phone sex industry.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna get people going the way they want to.
I don't know if this is doing it for anyone. Sorry to rev you up this morning.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Well, I'm calling to say thanks for not playing that anymore, because I was almost arriving.
I was ready to put a ring on that AI. I really want to know. I love Costco. Costco sells amazing things. I really want to know what was in that Costco basket.
Just a bunch of hot dogs.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Looks like the Tragically Hip has their own ice cream.
I was so mad. I went to the grocery store yesterday. I couldn't find any of it.
Apparently, the band has partnered with Kawartha Dairy out of Kawartha Lakes there.
So good.
It's called the Tragically Chip.
Yeah.
And it's described as a uniquely Canadian blend featuring maple whiskey flavored ice cream, dark chocolatey chunks, and rich black cherry ripple.
I don't know if maybe like it's only available at a certain point, or maybe I went looking too early, but I got an ad for this on Facebook the other day, and I was just like, I love Kawartha Lakes ice cream. It's so good. And I love the Tragically Hip, and I love bourbon, and I love maple, and I love chocolate. I want this.
It sounds so damn good. And it honestly got my brain going. The Tragically Hip should have their own ice cream line. I mean, you've got that flavor right there. They could have like a blow it high cookie dough, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that would be fantastic.
Fiddler's Mint Green.
Okay, I see where you're going.
50 Mission Peanut Butter Cup.
If I have to pause and think about how you got there, I don't know if it's a marketing hit.
What about a Head by a Century salted caramel? No?
Why salted caramel?
I don't know. It seemed like the only thing that would fit.
That's a good flavor.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Just want to remind everyone that this Sunday is Mother's Day. Please do not forget, at least give your mom a call.
It's literally the least you can do, considering everything that a mom will do for you over the course of not even just your 18 years, your whole friggin' life. A phone call or a video chat is the minimum.
Can we give a round of applause to all the moms out there?
Hell yeah.
And I know a lot of people always be like, one of the toughest things is being a mother. And, I think a lot of us would agree on that. But I feel like there's a lot of underrated things that moms do. And I want to give them some props this morning.
Moms wear a lot of hats, both figuratively and literally.
Big thank you to all the moms for doing everything that they do, especially the moms out there that are riding solo, keeping things moving at home on their own.
Yeah, man. Single moms working hard out there. Shout out to all the moms that never went to med school, but somehow still have all the knowledge to fix whatever's wrong with you.
Yeah.
The number of times you'd come in from playing and you'd be all banged up, bruised up, cut up. My mom doesn't know anything about medicine, but she got me back to moving.
Yo, big shout out to the stepmoms out there for loving other people's kids, even though sometimes you're like,
yeah. Shout out to the moms who maybe never cared about a sport, but then the kid went in it and all of a sudden she's the coach.
Yeah.
She's the team manager,
Yeah.
or at the very least, she's the expert fan in the stands.
well, even think about all the driving that moms do. Big shout out to all the moms that are essentially unpaid Uber drivers out there.
Putting the miles in on those engines. Shout out to every mom who maybe didn't go to a culinary school, but will make your favorite meal a way you'll never find. You will chase that dragon for the rest of your life trying to find somebody who makes it like mom.
Oh man, you want to talk about cooking? Think about every holiday. Shout out to all the moms who make every holiday, whether it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, your birthday, or any event happen while everybody else just gets to show up.
Every ham, every cake, every turkey, everything that ever got scarfed down by the family while mom is just trying to recover in the kitchen.
Also, I'd like to give a big shout out to all the moms who think every video you show them is someone you personally know.
Yeah. Sorry, is this somebody that you work with? Is this somebody that you grew up with? I
Yeah.
don't remember this person.
And finally, I'd like to say a big shout out to all the moms who pretend like they don't see the stiff socks in their son's bedroom. You're the real MVP for that one.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Got a lot of shout outs for the moms here on the text line at 762-555. A big one that a lot of people are texting in is figuring out what to cook for dinner every single night.
Dude, especially like with the hours that I work, Mallory works later than I do. So a lot of the cooking I do to have everything on the table when she gets home, I love the cooking. I don't even hate the cleaning, but the sitting down and figuring out the menu sucks.
Someone else texted in just remembering everything, birthdays, events, whatever it is.
I saw one that ties into that, and then just keeping the family schedule. Like a mom that knows all the appointments, all the things happening at school, all the sports practices, dance practices, clubs that the kids are in, even their husband or their boyfriend or their girlfriend, their partner's appointments. Having that schedule just like locked in is crazy.
I do love the guy that texted in and said, not telling dad you did something wrong.
Yeah. Real shout out to the real moms Who knew how to not snitch?
We got someone on the line. As a mom, what do you think is an underrated shout out that moms deserve?
The fact that we're taking care of all the sick people, even when we're sick. Like, we don't have a choice. We got to do it. You're puking, I'm puking, but I got to take care of you.
I'll puke while cleaning up your puke.
Yeah, the closest I've ever been to that is holding Courtney's hair while she's puking.
Or also, you know, cleaning all the things you don't even know need to be cleaned. The amount of times one of my kids has seen me, like, wiping down the cupboards with the appliances, and they're like, oh, I didn't even know you did that. Oh, no? Like, have you not noticed that the handles aren't sticky? Why do you think that is?
Yeah, I didn't learn till I moved away to college and lived with a house of dudes how dirty a bathroom gets.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The toilet. What do you mean the shower doesn't clean itself? No. That's
I didn't realize
wrong.
how bad my aim actually was till I lived in a house of dudes.
Exactly.
You know what a mom is? We always talk about when a referee in sports is doing a good job, you know, because you don't notice the referee.
Yeah.
A mom is a good mom when you don't even notice all the stuff the mom did.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
All right, just when I thought we were done talking about scammers on the show, friend of the show, Justin, just sent us an article. Apparently, a woman in Guelph has lost $14,000 after thinking she was sending money to Mr. Beast.
The YouTuber? Why was she sending money to Mr. Beast?
For people who don't know who Mr. Beast is, how would you describe him? He's a YouTuber who just gives away money, right?
His whole thing was these just elaborate challenges. You know, I've got 100 people inside a red circle, and the last one to leave wins $100,000. And then it just started getting more popular. He's the most subscribed person on the platform, I believe.
So check this out. This lady from Guelph, Ontario, got a message on Instagram from Mr. Beast saying that he had a really good investment opportunity for her. That if she made a crypto wallet and she gave him $250 to invest, he could turn that money around for her. Apparently kept asking for money, saying like, just trust me.
Follow the process.
I'm Mr. Beast.
Right. I am a billionaire, self-made. How could this not work out?
Turns out this lady ended up giving him $14,000 and then all of a sudden stopped hearing from Mr. Beast.
I mean, the thing is it's a double-edged sword. One, Mr. Beast is in fact a billionaire. He doesn't need your money.
I know.
But he's made his fame and fortune on whether it's legitimate or not giving people money. So if you believe that that's Mr. Beast and he is saying, I want to give you money, I just need some like commitment from you. It's easy to say like, that's a stupid thing to do, but I get where someone's brain might go, okay, let's try this.
Do you think her brain maybe went like, is this how he funds all his videos?
Imagine.
Is this how he gets all the money?
Millions of dollars he's giving away on YouTube. He had an Amazon Prime show giving away money. The whole thing's just been funded by scams.
He's always talked about being self-funded. Maybe it's the people that are funding it, you know?
Long before he ever made it big on YouTube, he was just calling people up and asking for cash.
Or this is his craziest challenge yet.
I scammed 50 elderly grandmothers.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Here's another contender headline of the year.
All right.
Alberta man got himself a DUI after calling the cops on himself.
He called in his own DUI?
Yeah, listen to this. A 38-year-old man from Sylvan Lake, Alberta, recently had his vehicle seized and caught a DUI after calling 911 to complain. He went through a drive-thru at 4 a.m.
Not a good sign right off the start.
Was hammered drunk, trying to get some food. I guess they were having technical difficulties in the establishment. And they're like, sir, unfortunately, like, we can't serve you right now. He starts arguing with them.
So they weren't even refusing him service because he was hammered. They were just like, our computer's not working.
Nothing's working. We can't do anything for you.
Amazing.
So the guy continues to argue with them for about like 35 minutes, apparently. And they ask him if he can please kindly leave.
Sure.
So in his mind, the logical thing to do is to pull over in the parking lot and called 911 and complained that the staff was being very rude to him and someone should do something about this.
We need to get the police down here to liberate my Big Mac.
So the cops show up. They see him sitting in his car. He rolls down the window. Oh, they can smell the booze coming right off of him.
Oh, unsurprising at that point.
After failing sobriety tests, including a breathalyzer, they do determine that he is under the influence. And he has now been arrested, charged, and had his vehicle seized.
And the worst part of all, or at least the worst part for him, never got that food.
Never got that burger.
Never got that meal. They don't have Big Macs in prison.
Imagine how hungry he was sitting in that holding cell thinking about that burger.
I can't. You know, the worst part is because, like, obviously the DUI part makes this guy a loser. We're not debating that.
I agree.
But we've all been in that mood, sober, where you're on your way to go get food and it's all you can think of. And for whatever reason, like the place is closed or they're shut down or something's broken. It's such a terrible feeling to like build up excitement for something and then not get it. And he had to have that on top of a hangover and being in prison.
Yeah. And I know we always say the classic thing, like, how do you go and explain this?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. How do you call a lawyer in the morning to be like, I need someone to represent me? Oh, well, what happened? Well, you see, I got blackout and drove to the drive-thru.
And also, can we give a huge round of applause at the same time for anyone that works overnight in the fast food industry, honestly, especially on the weekends when you got to deal with all these drunk people? Oh my God.
That's just it. For every like normal sober person who's just getting off a night shift or just happens to be out late who wants a quick bite to eat, you're dealing with so many belligerent morons at that time of the day. Like, drive-thrus going 24 hours is so convenient, and I do appreciate the ones that do that. But man, it's got to be tough to pull that shift.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you the amount of times I've been in the back of a cab and been like, 20 McDoubles and 20 junior chickens, please.
That's got to be the worst thing to see when you're working a nighttime drive-thru is a cab that pulls past the driver's window and the back window starts rolling down. There's no way this interaction is going to go to plan.
Just remember, the next time that you are drunk in a drive-thru, hopefully in the back of a car,
yes,
that as mad as you may be with the service, there's someone who's just as mad at you on the other side of this.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Hey guys, just listening to that little tidbit you had about the guy not being, drunk at the drive-thru. A friend of mine, brother-in-law, driving down, 17. And the vehicle in front of him was swerving, so he stops at the, I think at the Blind River OPP to report him. It was him. He was drunk.
Oh,
and
no.
they arrested him. He was the one swerving, but that's so good. He actually went into the OPP and, this guy, he's swerving all over the road. Meanwhile, he's hammered.
He was so gassed up,
he thought
the other guy was swerving because he was all over the road. That's amazing. Just swerving back and forth like, man, this guy in front of me can't keep it between the lines.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have to do anything. He was right there.
Your buddy was literally that commercial that used to run all the time of like the beer bottles popping up on the dash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this idiot in front of me. This guy's driving like a maniac.
I mean, I don't like, I have no sympathy for a drunk driver.
No, not at all.
But, it's just how stupid people are. Besides being drunk, you're just stupid.
That's just it. You can have friends. You're still allowed to call them out when they do something real dumb.
Oh, yeah. I've been called out a few times. Oh, have a good weekend, guys.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
All right, we are wrapping up Star Wars week with $100 in Lotto Max tickets to give away. And everyone all week has been saying we have to do Yoda impressions.
So we're putting a twist on it because we don't need a bunch of people saying do or do not, there is no try.
Mm-hmm.
So we asked today, and this has the potential to be either really great or really bad. Yoda pickup lines.
Yes.
Yoda is at the cantina and he's trying to pull.
Yeah. I'm very excited to see what you guys have for us. So if you are not one of our Yodas that is trying to pick up a lady from the bar, that does make you a judge, 762-555. What Yoda pickup line do you think is the best? We will start with this one from, I believe this is Matt here.
Do you know CPR? You took my breath away. You're the one for me.
Okay, so that's what not to do.
So there's a Yoda pun in there, but that's I'm guessing someone who's never watched Star Wars.
That sounds like a Keebler elf.
That's not Yoda.
Okay, fingers crossed it gets better from here. We've got Ben.
Real heavy, those look. Hold them for you, I can.
All right, that's more like it.
We went right into Perv Yoda.
That's more like it.
Oh, right in head first.
Great job, Ben. Okay, let's keep it moving here. We've got Mike.
Oh, the sex drive is strong with this one. Mike from Belleville.
That's what they call the Force, eh?
Yoda just sounds like a total creep. It doesn't matter what
Yoda
you say.
is absolutely unhinged.
Okay. We've actually got another Mike here.
Very beautiful you are. Have my baby, you must.
You must, he says. I love the people that are starting because it's almost like that trigger phrase to get in. Yeah.
Dude, if you walk up to any girl at the bar and go,
it's not going to go well.
You're getting slapped. We've got Kyle here.
Small body is Yoda's, but big lightsaber is.
The Force is strong with this one.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
That's a good one.
We got a couple. We'll do one more, actually.
Okay.
We've got Vaughn here.
Mirror in your pants, that is? In your pants, I can see me.
Mirror in your pants, that is. Again, it's starting with the.
You know, I said not to do it. Can someone at least please try it? And if you have a success this weekend, let us know if that works for you.
If you're going out and you're trying to find some action this weekend, just once try.
Join the dark side. All right, 762-555. What are we thinking? Got to give a round of applause to everyone here.
Which one was the big lightsaber one?
That was Kyle.
That I like, the small body big lightsaber. I think is very funny.
What's the text line saying?
Let's see here. I mean, there's a lot of different lightsaber. Big is this text here. Big lightsaber, says Kaylee. John says saber. Yeah, there's a lot of lightsabers.
All right, we're gonna give it to Kyle. Ding, and the round of applause is yours. $100 in Lotto Max tickets for your Yoda pickup line.
Small body is Yoda's, but big lightsaber is.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
It has been a weird week for you and your fellow Toronto Maple Leaf fans. The ups of winning the draft lottery and a potential Gavin McKenna in your future. The weird mid to low of a new GM that people are calling a con artist.
Hey. I said it earlier this week. I think the hockey gods were just testing our faith. Do we believe or not?
Right.
That's what it was.
And the whole thing has always been, for you and the rest of the fan base, just one before I die.
Yeah.
One Stanley Cup while I'm still here on this earth.
There's always next year.
So I want to ask you a question. You have the genie, you have the horseshoe, you have the monkey's paw, and the reward is one Stanley Cup.
Okay.
But you have to submit a punishment for the Leafs to win the cup. I want to test how far you'll go for this team.
You want to test my loyalty here?
Yes.
Okay.
So the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, but you're not allowed to watch any of the games, regular or postseason, that season.
Not a problem. I'll listen to it on the Sportsnet radio app.
Oh,
that's exactly what I'll do.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'll do.
The Leafs win the cup, but they'll never make the playoffs again until you die.
I'm okay with that.
At no point in your life.
I'm honestly okay with that.
Not even one playoff game?
Selfishly, for me and everybody that's alive right now, if we all get to see it one time, I don't know. I've talked about it before. I don't plan on having kids.
There you go. I've got nothing to leave them for.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The Leafs win the cup, but you have to give up one of your dogs. And before you ask, it's to a good family that will love. Like, your dog will live a good life.
Oh, man.
But one of your two dogs that you love, like your own children, has to go in return. And you can't
That's
go visit.
messed up, man.
You can't go visit. They're gone. They're out of your life, but you get a Stanley Cup.
Oh, that's so messed up. And I'm trying to weigh out the options in my head on what dog I love more, and I feel gross even.
Which one would
it's
go?
terrible that my mind didn't immediately go to no, because I'm like, I feel like me and Silas have a better bond than me and Murphy, but also Murphy's so cute and her ears are so soft.
Yeah,
but
man.
They're both getting old.
Okay.
Is the thing, too.
Is that, you're weighing that in? Are they becoming expendable, is what you're saying?
You know, if this is all hypothetical here.
Hypothetical.
I give up Murphy because she's allergic to everything and she's cost me a lot at the vet.
So you're getting Stanley Cup.
Do you know how many Leaf games I could have gone to? I really hope Courtney's not listening right now.
Speaking, it's interesting you brought her up.
I said that.
The Leafs win the cup.
Yeah.
But you have to get Courtney not 1, not 2, but 3 cats that will live a long time with you in your house. Stanley Cup for 3 cats.
I can't believe I gave up the dog.
You're still caught on
I should have
that.
just kept the dog. You know what? I'll get the cats and they stay outside.
Okay.
How about that? How about that?
You found a loophole.
As long as they're not in the house then.
That's right. Leafs win the cup, but your favorite band, Blink-182, breaks up again for good this time. They will never, ever, ever get back together.
You know what? I've been through it 3 times with Blink.
Yeah.
And their last album was kind of meh too. So, you know what? Give me the Leafs Stanley Cup all day.
And last one, because I know you love AI. Leafs win the cup, but ChatGPT gets the rights to your voice and appearance forever.
It's probably going to happen anyway, is it not?
You might as well get a cup.
Why am I worried about that?
Want to be a part of the podcast?
Leave a message on the Bad Line.
The Bad Line is the answering machine for the Brock and Dalby Show.
To get the number, text the word BAD to 762-555.
Thanks for listening to the Brock and Dalby podcast.